Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Massive lead! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the...
Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. So who's he picking out? Robertson. Going for goal! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas Moura. Shaqiri. And it's Son Heung-min. Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Trippier, in by Trippier. Shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Lucas Moura clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Firmino hits it! He scored! Into the lead once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lucas Moura. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And the through ball is intercepted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ericsson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hoists it high. It's come loose. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. And it's Shaqiri. Mane and Mane! Oh, great save, real class. Shoots! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Liverpool all 2 up and into a... And Yama with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dele Alli. Kane spreads it towards the left. Dele Alli looks to clip it forward. Nice little chip. Son Heung-min. Rose. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Eriksson stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do. Up. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Dinks one in. Drills one in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Trippier plays it forward. Eriksson. Rose. Tries lifting it over. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Kane. Keita gets it back. Crunching tackle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk. Oh, that's nice. Looking to shoot. An absolute thunderbolt. A finish of true class. And the lead is extended still further.
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays it through. Mane has it out wide and in space. Mane gets into some space. Great leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Firmino. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Trippier goes looking. Now the counter. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And play for a throw. Lucas Moura. He spotted the run and played him through. Done very well to intervene. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a loose ball. Mane. Now it's Mane with a shot! And the follow-up. They are rampant! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Gets up to head it! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Kane. Ali. Lucas Moore. And the finish! And that's wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has a hit! And he just whacks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct, and it's Lucas Moura.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Eriksson.
Christian Eriksen really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looking to force his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. Big chance. He's gone for it. Oh, denied at the last. And it's hoisted clear. He'll have a go. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Moura. And here's the chance to counter. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front and they just didn't look back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't
Has a hit! There it is! First blood drawn!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, shapes the shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone for it! They've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now it's Lukaku. He's picked him out. Rashford, he's left his man. Lukaku has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Stones battles to win it back. Sanchez with a delicate ball. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Matic goes looking. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was glorious. Pinpoint. No question that's a foul. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kyle Walker. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Valencia plays it forward. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Walker very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sterling, this is promising. Chip through. Aguero, Sané, De Bruyne, going for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Pogba. Shaw goes up and over. Walker does well to read it and intercepts. Sterling conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Matic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to clip it forward. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Aguero. How about a shot? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. In comes the cross. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rashford. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well positioned to make that interception. Fernandinho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Face to face with the keeper. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Zinchenko. And he's cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lukaku looks to get on the end of this. Matic gets it back. And the counter is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Aguero has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Walker. Sanchez gets his foot in there. Sanchez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the weighted pass. There's the delivery. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gets it out.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba spreads it towards the left. He's had a go! Should have put that one away.
Alexis Sanchez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's gone for it! Aimed long and direct. Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Walker.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Aguero has a goal! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sanchez has been found. Alexis Sanchez! And that is the last effort of the game. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So there it is. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineral, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd. Liverpool have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that was close. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Played out to the right. Kolasinac goes looking. Lacazette. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Hit long and direct. Has he found his man? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. This needed to be be better than that, and he knows it. Going through. Forward it goes. Swung over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Back to the keeper and go again. Aimed long and direct. And he's going long. Mkhitaryan. Shaqiri. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mkhitaryan tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Chip through. Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Looks to thread it through. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Firmino. Aubameyang.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He's left his man. Going through. Firmino. Milner. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Brings it forward. And it's Milner. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Keeper has beaten it away. Boots it to safety. Shaqiri gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aubameyang making use of the space out wide. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Iwobi. Plays it long. Ball in, just miscalculated. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Roberto Firmino, aimed long and direct.
How many interceptions have...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Through to the goalkeeper. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaqiri with a long pass. Iwobi. Kolasinac. Deftly done. Lacazette. Iwobi. And he's cut it out. Flings in a cross. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Mkhitaryan with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Firmino. Granit Xhaka. Monreal gets his foot in there. Breaks on here.
Liverpool have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looks to clip it forward. Mane. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Milner. Firmino hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aubameyang plays a clever pass. Managed to get it away. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy. And he has been fouled there. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's done very well to get to that.
Mkhitaryan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mane. Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. Milner battles to win it back. And Dijk plays it forward. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Firmino hits one! Leno trying to get there, looking to go deep.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played back in.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Look at has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good interception. He's left his man. Firmino. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There is the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely... Shoots! It's surely this time! And another time! Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal floats one over.
Barcelona have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
And it's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic with a long pass. That's Piliqueta. Pedro. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kante tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Vidal. Luis goes looking. Now it's Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. And the ball's come out. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure.
It's Higuain! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Now it's Messi. Marcos Alonso gets it back. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. Played it out wide, but less said about that pass, the better.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good ball. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next? It's anyone's ball. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kante hurtling down that right flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coutinho. Rakitic. Now it's Higuain. Higuain pushes it out wide. And it's Vidal. Marcos Alonso does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, he's broken through. Aimed long and direct. Higuain, good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he has been fouled there. Conte. A frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. Jordi Alba looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi, he's left his man. Aimed long and direct. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes? He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Rakitic. That's a decent ball. Marcos Alonso gets into the right position to intercept.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Rakitic. He's had a shot! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
Luis Suarez, and it's been taken straight back. Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Piqué battles to win it back. And it's Willian. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fine defending there. Coutinho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Vidal brings the ball forward. Decent looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Azar, dashing forward at pace. Now it's Willian, going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Roberto cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pedro goes looking. And it's Higuain. Willian gets into some space. Higuain, can he score? They've scored! They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Higuain drills one in.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal.
Look, this can still...
Coutinho has got himself a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So, a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The hostilities have already resumed. Barcelona pay the price for failing to...